I've been suicidal. What's up, Sag gang? It's your girl C, back with another video. You already know what's good, what's poppin', how you rockin'. You know it ain't no stopping. Before we get into the video today, I want to make sure you guys click that subscribe button, like, leave a comment, share this video, share it with your mama, your auntie, your uncle, your sister, your sister's sister, your sister's auntie, your sister's daddy, your granny, your granny, your granddaddy uncle. Share it, okay? Just get this video everywhere. As you can tell by the title, what we're going to be discussing today is a little serious topic that I've been thinking about talking about for a while. I've been, you know, doing some research, and then also this is something that's kind of like exposing, you know, myself with this as well, which is something I've been thinking about, and I decided, you know, why not record this video? This could help somebody who's been through this, who's going through it, or who just needs some type of, you know, understanding for somebody who, you know, because there's people who are in relationships or in friendships with people who have mental health issues and they don't know how to deal with it. Now, I know y'all probably seen me in this before. If you see me in this, most likely I just got off of work. All right, I just took off my little vest I wear, you know, whatever, and damn, I got a little stain there, but don't mind that. And got off from work and I was like, I gotta record this video for y'all. So I did write some things down, so you see me flipping, you know, on paper. You see it, hear it, or whatever. You already know what's going on. Y'all know how I do, because I do this often. So what I want to discuss with you guys is mental health. This is like a mental check-in I'm doing with you guys. I want to try to do this as often as I can, as far as what I call mental check-ins. I'm thankful for the subscribers I have, and I want to help take care of you guys in some type of way. And not only just giving you guys entertaining content, but I also want to be some type of, you know, maybe an outlet to you guys. So the first thing I want to talk about is mental health in general. Mental health is very important. I can't stress that enough. It's as important as eating, drinking water, breathing, all of that. It's so important. And I feel as though, talking for, you know, from a black person's perspective, mental health is something that's not really discussed in a black family home. It's something that's more of, I don't know if it's, I don't know why, to be honest. I'm thinking, I don't know. You know, after going through things that I went through mentally through myself, it's just that's one of the #1 questions. I don't know why it's not that talked about as far as mental health. And it's sad because, you know, you can see somebody smile every day and laugh every day, and you wouldn't even know that they're having the roughest time in their life, and you just won't know because they're smiling all the time. And I feel like in the black home, you know, mental health is, I don't know, it seems like it's like at the bottom of the discussion. You know, you got sex and you got drugs, love, and all of those type of discussions or whatever like that. But nobody ever touches on mental health. Like, you know, sitting somebody down and asking, you know, how are you doing, you know, up here? You know what I'm saying? saying? So first thing I want to talk about regarding mental health is depression. Depression is something that I've been researching on, and I wrote some facts down just so that you guys can get a clear understanding on how serious mental health is. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are aware now how I feel like now mental health is being more, talked about, but these facts that I'm going to read out to you guys, it was very mind-blowing when I read it. It was very sad. I wouldn't want to go through this again. As far as depression, I've been there, and I hope anybody who's going through depression will get out of that. So what I read about depression is that depression is the leading cause of disability. Okay? And 264 million people of all ages suffer from depression. And depression can be shown in many different ways. It can be, drug addiction can be caused by depression. You have alcoholism, I think that's the word for it, don't quote me. And then you also have eating habits. There's so many. Sometimes depression can even make you physically ill. Like I said, with the eating habits, some people eat more, some people don't eat. It's very serious. Depression it's real. It's real. I've been there before. I actually was going through depression in 2020, I would say, because that's when I really kind of recognized it in certain things that I would do. I would just be alone. If I was alone, I was probably drinking. It was hard for me to have like relationships with people. For one, me and my mom's relationship was kind of rocky. But it was not because of something, really she did. It was just something that I was going through, and I didn't know how to express that without feeling like I'm being a burden. Because that's one thing about me. If I feel like I'm being a burden, I won't even, bother. I try not to be a burden at all, or stress anybody out. I'm just not that type of person. And the way I would express it was either or trying to numb it, I guess, would be drinking alone, or just doing unhealthy things. Sometimes I wouldn't eat. Sometimes I wouldn't drink anything. I just didn't feel like doing anything. I always want to be in the house. It's a lot that came with the depression I was going through. And sometimes I have my days still, but other than that, I'm definitely nowhere near where I used to be with it. Also with depression, depression can also lead on to suicide. And I read some facts about suicide as well that I wrote down, and I want to discuss the facts with you guys so you can get a clear understanding of what's going on with suicide and how serious it is in our country, in America, well, all over the world. But these statistics that I got are from America, so let me go ahead and dig into that, okay? Sorry, y'all, I got my food warming and I was smelling it. I didn't want to burn up. But back to what I was talking about with the suicide facts and statistics I researched and I wrote down. Suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in the United States. The 10th leading cause. Okay? 132 Americans die each day from suicide. 90% who have died have had a diagnosable mental health condition. 1.43 million have attempted suicide. 10.3 have thought about suicide. And I mean 10.3%. It's the second leading cause of death for the ages 10 to 34. And it's the fourth leading cause of death for people of the ages 35 through 54. So, suicide is a very serious thing. Very sad when I hear any stories about anybody committing suicide, because I've been suicidal and trying to get emotional about it, y'all, but I've thought about it. I damn near attempted it. I didn't go through with it, thank God, but I've definitely been to that point in my mental state that I didn't want to be here anymore. I felt like I was better off dead than alive. I felt like I didn't have any worth. I felt very worthless, very helpless, just all around. Just didn't feel like, my existence on this earth was, no longer needed. And I wanna tell the people who's going through suicide, depression, anxiety, because there's so many different things to talk about regarding mental health. And I just want you to know that you're not alone. There's somebody who's going through the same thing as you. And there's different ways to cope with it. As far as when you got depression going on and it's taking you to that state of mind where you don't want to be here anymore. I've read some things that taught me different ways to cope with depression and, dealing with suicidal thoughts. I've even tried some of these things. Just because it helps somebody else doesn't mean it'll help you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only speaking from my experience with going through depression and being suicidal. I'm a writer. I write music. I used to write books, fan fictions, and that would help me deal with my depression, or because I'm a person, if I'm alone too long, I sit there and think and think and think and think and think, and I could think I can tip, just from me thinking so much, I can really put myself into a bad state of mind. So I, did write more, but I'm not even gonna lie, before I was even putting in effort and trying to, get myself better, I even thought about going to therapy. I've thought about it. Because I couldn't find nobody to really talk to about it at all. And music and writing has always been there for me, but I was at a pause where, I just stopped writing, and I just stopped doing what I would normally do. And when last time, I thought about suicide, I wrote a note saying goodbye to my family and to my friends and apologizing, telling them I'm sorry, and I had the pills ready. I was gonna take it there. I could even picture myself laying there dead, and I just thank God that He stopped me. He did. My fear of God and my faith and belief in Him has brought me a mighty, mighty long way, y'all. I'm not even capping. And I just had to find a way to escape that state of mind. You know, I prayed, talked to God, and at that point I knew that, you know, this is not the way to go. This is not the way I'm supposed to go. And I was just thinking about how selfish suicide would be to, you know, my mom. You know, I don't want to hurt my mom, my parents, anybody. And I, you know, sat there and thought about, you know, if I go, especially in that way, you know, that would hurt, you know, a lot of people, you know. And once I realized that, I got back into writing again, doing my YouTube videos again, because I had another YouTube channel before this one, y'all, and that one didn't go, you know, the direction I wanted to, but here I am with y'all, so we're good here. And yeah, man, I just had to find some type of escapism again. Because once again, I was, like I said, I would be alone and just deep in my thoughts, you know. And I'm just glad that I'm here today. I'm able to talk to you guys. I just want to tell you that there's help out there, and there's different things that you can do to help get your mind off of it. Or, you know, if you're, you know, nobody deserves to go through anything like this alone. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody you know that'll be there for you, that you can trust, you know, lean on their shoulder. Write, exercise, find things that will take your mind off of what's going bad. You know what I'm saying? Just try. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is really try. Nobody asked to be on this earth. Nobody asked to come here. Nobody did. You are important. You are enough. Don't do it. Don't harm yourself. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you don't be depressed, because that would be selfish of me, because we're all human and we all go through things. But I want to let you know that, see, me, this person right here, that I love and I care about you. That pretty much wraps the video up here. I just wanted to discuss with you guys, you know, the facts about suicide and depression, my experiences, what you can possibly do to help improve your mental state of mind. I just want to let you guys know that I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I love all of my subscribers. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Hit me up on my social medias down below. And if you want to talk to me about anything, I'm an open book. If you need somebody to talk to and you're going through something, I'll be your friend, even from a distance. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. It's all good. Y'all be safe. I love you guys once again, and I'll see y'all in the next video. All right?